Alright, guys, as promised, we launched today the ads for the new collection from True Fellas, and this is what we have to sell. Of course, it's not dropshipping, it's a brand, and I think he has the brand since like 5 years or even longer. And this is a complete new collection. I think it's pretty nice. Of course, what he has to change, and he will, is that every picture is the same size, so it's more aesthetic for the eye. Of course, it could influence the conversion rate because it has, everything has to be really aesthetic. And we will launch their ads, and you will see how I launch ads from the scratch. And if you want, then I can also continue the series and I can scale it with you live. If we can scale it, of course, I cannot influence the market. And we have a lot of creatives, I think 120, 130 or something. And I will show you how to structure this. So the first thing you do is like you do here, you do like. So I will show you, if you have like a lot of creatives, how to structure the campaigns so you still have overview. And the first thing you do is like you work in the ad manager with files, and so you have like a clear eye for what you have tested and what you have not tested. And yeah, here we have also feed and story files, and this is for all of these files. So it's a lot of, I will set them up now. I will set up the first campaign with like 2-3 ad sets. I will show it you, then I will do all, and then I will review with you, and then I will launch them. So yeah, see you. All right, basically what we do is we go on sales because we want to do sales. Of course, I do always manual, and yeah, you put a name, nothing too crazy. Drop necessary. Yeah, here I do nothing. Of course, I always test first with ABO, and sometimes you scale with CBO, but sometimes ABO works better. Most of the cases I have ABOs and CBOs, which I scale, and hopefully we will scale in this case also something. Of course, always conversions. Oh, of course, always buying. Where is the pixel? Do I have? Where's the pixel? Okay, I think. Okay. No. We have here something wrong. We don't want this one. We don't want any catalog. Yes. This is what we want to see. We do the pixel, and I do always zero targeting. So in this case, my budget, I forgot what my budget is. I think we spent like 5, 6, 7K in the first 2 weeks is the budget. Of course, if we have like, of course, if it's like profitable, I will have more budget for me, but we start with this one. And here I do nothing, okay? You don't need any target groups or something. Of course, you could do, and then you can also stack some target groups, but mainly you don't need to do it. Especially in this case, the pixel already exists like a long time, so it has enough data, and the algorithm is way smarter than any target group you can put. And your creative creates a target group. The words you're saying in the creative, in this case, it's more pictures, it's more images. Because also for fashion, we don't have like a marketing angel, but we have inspiration. Okay, it has to be aesthetic inspiration. It has to give a vibe. And I will show you the creatives, the images, and the videos. And I think already the pictures, the product pictures are really nice. They're giving those vibe like from those clothing brand, like being true fellas. It's like being a G and living a true brotherhood. I think this brand could succeed in the US. What do you think? Could this brand succeed in the US? And do you think he should sponsor me? Because I'm here like a, and like really be honest, could this brand succeed in the US? I see even more market in the US for this brand than in Germany. I see it also in Germany, of course, but in the US I think this would be, yeah, going crazy. So yes, what we do then, simply normal, wait. All right, I prepared it a little bit to be a little bit faster. So we have the Facebook site, Instagram, nothing too special. I did this Facebook ad text, also nothing too special. As I said, for fashion, you need inspiration, you need to create a vibe, you don't sell too crazy here. And here just the title that it is, yeah, the shipping time is 1 to 3 days, and the call to action, you can let it be like it is. It's not too important, it will not too crazy impact your performance. I split tested it. I did like view more or shop now. It doesn't influence it at all. And here in this case, if you do a dropshipping store and you sell a specific product, you never link to your homepage or any other page where you have friction. But in this case, we want to sell more things, so it's totally fine to link it to the collection page, to the completely new collection. And yes, it's totally fine. I did it also with my canvas brand back then. Then the only thing I do, I start with the images, and then I have everything in my files, and then I start from above and go down. And yes, in this case I will put all of them in one ad set, okay, but I will just do a split between feed and story, okay. I will show it to you then. So wait a second. So in this case, when it's feed and I watch it here in the stories, it's still very nice. So I let the I let automatic placement, but if I do story ads, I do of course placements only for stories, and in this case only for Instagram. There are also cases where I split Facebook between Instagram, okay. So if I do placements, I do only Facebook only, because mostly the algorithm is spending all the money on Instagram, but on Facebook are so many customers that want to purchase your product, but only if you have the right target group. In this case, the target group is really more on Instagram, so it's totally fine. But I will still split test it with the winners. But first, for the test, we let it like this. What's that now? Okay, this is how it looks like in the Instagram feed. So here's the caption, the image. So it's perfect. It's really clean, and directly with the price. But we have a lot to do, okay. So we have a lot to do. I will call it with price and feed, okay, because I don't need, I know I don't do targeting, so I know it. So this is how I do it. Now I will do some and then I will show you the results. Before one thing, the important thing is we plan this. We are planning it because we are not starting it directly. It's for today, and he's launching at 6 o'clock. So we do like this. Needs anyway a little bit time to launch, so this is how you plan it. He's launching at 6 o'clock, as I said, and I will decide for the budget a little bit later when I did all of the ad sets, because it's now a lot of work. Then I just duplicated, I think it was like 5 images or what, and I put all for the feed. I put here nothing too crazy. It's really nothing too crazy for the launch. So this is how it looked like, and also a reason why I decided to put like all creatives in one ad set is like I don't think that each creative is strong enough to test it alone. I don't think it's worth it. Like maybe this one or this one. There are some I like more, there are some I like less, but the people will decide and the algorithm decide what will happen. I give it enough budget. Like in this case, I will stay at 50 euros. In this case, because it's like 6 creatives, you can also do 6 euros, like 10 per creative, but it's totally fine like this. And the algorithm will spend a little bit money on every image, and it will directly have like engagement, and the algorithm will directly know which image is the best, and it will spend more on the best one. And if you see that there's like happening in a mistake, like a creative gets like really good numbers and Facebook is not spending enough on it, then you can extract it, then you can still do it. In this case we do it like this. Now I duplicate it and do the same for story. Nothing too crazy. So as I said, I will just do now placements story only. Okay, so I will put here story, and now I will do manual, and we do no feeds, and we do only. Yeah, why is this red now? Because we have to close this and this. Wait. All right, I got it now, because here was where was it? It was here. There was also like Instagram Reels, but you cannot place this format in Instagram Reels, so that's why it was red. And now we just have to change the creative, and yeah, you see the red thing is going away. And what we do here now, we go to this story, and now I put all this one. This is not too spectacular. Now I will not show every every creative I do. I will show you the end result, and I will show you the videos, and you can rate them if you like them or not. All right, guys, I am done. Yeah, it took me a lot of time and didn't even took all credits. What I told him, I will show you the video soon. I told him, because in this file we have basically all images just with all text, and I told him I think it's better than test them like this. I think it's better to put them in a video, like where every picture, every image gets like 1 second, like so very fast changing, because it's like very engaging on the platforms. And I told him to do better video with this, put some nice music under it. Then it would be way better to test it, because we have already tested all them like here just with text. So I think it's a better variant, so we have more variations. This is one of my favorite videos, but I told him right now to test it or to do the same video with just another song, because it can make a huge difference. It can make a huge difference because it makes the whole vibe of the video. Because you can look in his Instagram feed, he posted it like 2-3 days ago with another song, and I think the vibe was way better. But yeah. I cannot show you. I cannot show you with, because YouTube doesn't allow this with the copyright and stuff. Okay, this is without song. This is my favorite video. It's perfect with it. Yeah, it gives you the vibes, it gives you the inspirations. I like it. I like the beginning. Hot woman, hot blonde woman. So every guy will look. The girls will also look. So it could be nice. It could be very nice. So this is how you do creatives for a fashion brand. And I show you the other videos. Okay, just like this. Also a nice one. Basic. So I also decided to didn't made one ad set over 75 euros today, because we launch at 6 p.m. Normally I never launch ads like after 3-4 p.m. I would say, but in this case we do, because we launch a new collection. That's why I don't put too much money, so Facebook doesn't spend too much right now and just waste it. So we give it like 24 hours, then we see which creatives are the strongest, and then we start scaling, we start doing new campaigns. And he just told me he has way more creative, so we will test also more creative, so you see how many variations we have here. And then what we also will test, we will do it like, we will let it through Sunday, and after Sunday we do like, we will see how high the AOV is, and if it's not high enough, then we will do bundles. So there's a lot of to go. We have also a lot of to sell, a lot of warehouse to sell. So yeah, man. Just rate it really, like how would this brand like perform in like US and UK? I see so much potential there. And this one. Yeah, I like them a lot. I like them a lot. So hopefully it will perform. I will launch it now. As I said, it's planned for 6 p.m. time, so it's in 3 hours there. And he will also make, of course, some organic revenue because yeah, he has already like a lot of customers. Yes, guys, I think that's it with the video. Nothing too crazy, I know, because setting up ads are not, it's not too crazy. It's a little bit different in each case, but not too different. I hope I could help you with this one, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this, and let me know if I should make a series like how I scale it, or I don't scale it. Maybe I don't scale it, maybe it will not perform. And also we launched another product today with another store. I will keep you updated. So see you guys. Okay, really last thing. I just told him that I didn't go about 75 euros with the same explanation I just gave you. And I even told him we can even do lower so we don't waste too much money today. And also like mostly Saturdays, for me, the past couple of 3 months, Saturdays have been the worst day. Like the year before, the whole weekend was like really great, but yeah, for the last 3 months, Saturday was like really bad. That's why I don't want to waste too much money on this, because I want him to be profitable from the beginning, because that's my job, right? To make him profitable, and I want to deliver the best work. But let's see what his feedback is. I will end the video anyway now, and I will keep you updated in the next video if this is interesting. If I don't get any comments that it's not interesting, then I will not do it. So yeah, see you.